Good morning, William Hutchison, Armenia, Colombia Realty for Expats and Salento, Colombia Realty. Just had a sip of Colombian coffee. You can't come here and drink tea. You've got to drink the coffee. Anyway, today I've had a request from a gentleman about coming here and fitting in, having difficulty. He has no Spanish, and wanted me to make a few comments about it in a video. And I can only speak from my own experience here. First of all, you'll find the people very, very friendly. And it doesn't matter if it's male to male or female to male or whatever. There's no offense taken with any kind of a relationship. I have another gentleman in Raleigh. He has some trepidation about how you deal here socially. There are absolutely no issues. The people are so friendly. They're very easy to meet. You'll be surprised at what happens sometimes. You may be going through the checkout at Olympica. The girl or the guy has a little bit of English, and while he's checking you out, he wants to talk to you in English because he doesn't get a chance to practice. There's two ways that you can meet other people here. Right now there's a group, it's called Expats of Armenia Candil. It's on Facebook. One of the administrators, Bill Sisk, is a friend of mine, and the other is Gerard Langendoen, that has organized soccer games and I think sport get-togethers. The other one is a coffee group that gets together. I understand yesterday they met and there was about 40 people there. So there's that as well. They speak English, Spanish. I don't know what the makeup is. I've never gone to a meeting of them, but it seems too that the group is growing. I think I remember a month or two ago that they were getting in the high teens, and I heard that yesterday they had almost 40 people. So that's a good source of meeting people as well. I think you have to decide whether you're going to stay with kind of the expats, or if you're going to, over time, assimilate into the Spanish culture. My comment about that is, if you're coming to Colombia and you're hesitant and don't want to get into the Spanish culture, then why are you coming here in the first place? You might as well just stay where you are, be inside the box, because coming here is really outside the box. You have to think outside the box to consider coming here. And then when you're here, the assimilation, the input that you will put into assimilation, you'll get back many, many times. It's just a great culture to live in, and I think that you should avail yourself of as much of that culture as you possibly can. The last comment I will make is about dating sites. And I know there's a lot of negativity about it. There's a lot of bad things that can happen. But with the use of common sense, I really believe that a dating site, I'm not recommending any of them. You can look them up yourself. Excuse me. But I was on dating sites when I first came here 14 years ago. And just to give you an idea of the quality of people that are there, yes, there's gold diggers. Yes, there's young girls with kids. I think that you can go with your stomach on much of that. But I met a pediatric surgeon that does heart surgery on babies. I met another lady that imports titanium plates and screws for fractures. She had 27 employees. I met another lady whose father was one of the founders of Sura Insurance, the largest insurance company in Colombia. I met another lady that ran the accounting department. She was an accountant herself for the Electrical Commission in Medellin. She had, as I remember, 15 or 16 employees, all homeowners, all quality people. So don't disregard the internet sites either. I can recommend them because that's how I met Alba, and we've been together 8 years. I know that regular viewers will know that I mention her quite a bit here. I couldn't do a lot of the things that I do without her, and she's of huge value to both the real estate and the touring side. She helps a lot of people, especially those that don't speak Spanish. And as part of our operation, we try to make things as smooth as possible for people. And believe me, she makes things a lot smoother than even I could with my intermediate Spanish. So don't feel as though you're going to come here and be lonely. People are very friendly. Here you can be introduced to a family, and almost instantly you're a member of that family. I mean, it's unbelievable. And one of the huge things in Colombia that you'll probably notice, there's really two things: how clean the country is individually and city-wise, and how big the family is. There's nothing bigger here than family. So don't be concerned about coming here being lonely. Yes, the first month might be a transition period for you. The first day you might meet people that you feel a connection to. It's entirely up to you. You get into the culture at your speed, if that's what you decide to do, or you stick with an expat group like Expats of Armenia Quindío on Facebook. Okay, so that's it for today. Consider Colombia, consider Armenia. It's a fantastic place to live. I'm hearing more stories about struggling, about pricing. I don't know if it's going to get any better in North America. I don't really see how it can. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It gets the information out to more people. The YouTube algorithm is driven by subscribes and likes. Okay, have a great day. I live in paradise, and you can too.